Good morning, students. Welcome back to ICT class. This is our 13th video session, and the previous class we have discussed about School Wiki and how there is a tab called Indian Ado in School Wiki and how to take membership in School Wiki. And next final topic in previous class was Wiki quotes. We'll get famous quotations about writers and poets, etc. So how to add quotations in Wiki quotes. So these two topics was our previous class topic. And in today's session, we are moving to the end part of this third chapter, cyber crimes and creative use of social media. This is our end topic in this lesson. So take your textbook, page number 39 and 40, creative use of social media. So you all are familiar with social media, and you all have accounts in social media like WhatsApp, Facebook, then Instagram, etc. So a lot of social medias are available. And what is the use of social media? We can share our information, or we can share our thoughts, ideas, etc. And also we can communicate with other peoples in the world through this social media. So likewise, main institutions and organizations also have their own social media account. For our school, there is a Facebook page, so that through that Facebook page, the school will share the achievements and all the informations in Facebook page, so that every person can see that information. And also other organizations like what reputed organization, NASA, ISRO, like that organizations also has their own Facebook page, or what Twitter and Instagram, and famous artists or famous writers, everyone have their own account, so that we can follow their account. By that we can know their informations through this social media. So this is a brief description about social media. Just read that portion. Below that there is another topic. What is that? Disaster management through social media. It is a new topic which is added in your textbook after a Kerala flood. So during a flood situation, a lot of people have helped us through this social media, kind of social media. And one thing is SOS system of Twitter. It is mainly designed or developed according to what this flood situation during disaster management, for helping the people. This SOS system is invented or developed. So through this kind of systems, a lot of people have helped us. And while during this disaster time, strictly verify the authenticity of information and visuals received through social group before sharing. Before sharing, we must ensure that it is a genuine one. And follow and share urgent warnings given by the government through this kind of social media. And make use of official website of government for further help. And instead of making calls, use SMS in order to save the power of a battery of a mobile phone. So these are some guidelines which should follow during this disaster time. It is for further reading. You can see that book-like image above that box. So it is for further reading. Just read that. Okay. It won't ask for your exam. Then we are moving to the last and final topic in third chapter, which is cyber crimes. It is one of sure question for your exam. It is very important. So listen to your textbook. Cyber crimes means illegal activities or offences that are committed with the help of modern telecommunication networks such as computers, mobile phone, then internet, etc. Through this kind of modern telecommunication, if one person is performing some illegal activities, is known as what? Cyber crimes. And then some examples are given. Exchanging or spreading messages, pictures, or fake messages with an aim of disturbing the privacy of a person, or trying to defame a person, or threaten to national security. It is what some examples related to this cyber crimes. So it is generally categorized into 5 main categories. First one, cracking. Cracking means what? One person entering into computer or computer network and destroying the computer information. So it is known as cracking. Cracking means entering into computer network and destroying all the informations. That is what cracking. And inside that, one term called hacking. Hacking means what? You all are familiar with that term. In so many films you have heard that term, hacking. Hacking means examine the operating system or software deeply and making drastic changes in them is often referred as hacking. Okay, hacking means entering into the operating system or software. All the websites are using their own softwares. So entering into that software without the permission of that people, and entering into that software and making drastic changes in that software without the knowledge of the correct person. That is what known as hacking. Hacking means destroying the information. Hacking means changing the information. That is what known as hacking. And the second cybercrime is phishing. Phishing means what? Acquiring the sensitive information like password, credit card details, debit card details, etc. So stealing that information is known as what? Phishing. That stealing information related to password number, then credit card numbers, credit card details, debit card details, it is known as phishing. And third one, cyber squatting. Cyber squatting means it is an act of registering and using deceptive website and address by pretending to be the official one. Like official website, the fake people will create a duplicate one, like official website, and all the people, all the common people will register to that website. Okay, so by seeing it, pretend to that official one, but actually it is a duplicate. It's a duplicate one. Okay, that is what known as cyber squatting. And fourth cyber crime is what? Pornography. Pornography means it is an act of exchanging, exhibiting, and trading obscene contents with pictures and videos. Pornography means taking a picture of other person without their permission or creating a video of that person, and face will be that person's face and other body parts will be other people's. So without their permission, doing such illegal activities known as pornography. And last cyber crime is cyber terrorism. Cyber terrorism means the act of using cyber technology to threaten the security, unity and supremacy of the nation. The threat to our nation is known as cyber terrorism. So these are the 5 important categories of cyber crime. So study the definition as well as the name. Maybe the definition they'll give for your exam definition and ask which cyber crime is this. Okay, so study both definition and name of this cyber crime. And one more small topic, cyber law. Cyber law is what? This law gives an exhaustive account of penalties and punishment to those fake people. We give punishment and penalties to those people. That is what known as cyber law. And this came to an effect in India on October 17, 2000, and it is known as IT Act 2000. And later, this law is modified on October 27, 2009. Okay, so this is about cyber crime, which is our last topic. Below that, there is one small topic for further reading about emojis. It's very familiar. Emojis we are using commonly in WhatsApp. WhatsApp messages we are sending this emojis. It is better way to convey our emotions better than text. Comparing to text, emojis will convey our emotion very fastly. So this is the what definition of emoji. That is for further reading. Just read that portion. So here comes an end to a third chapter. Third chapter is such an easy chapter. It is a theory oriented chapter. So don't forget to read your textbook and underline the main points, because one word question will be asked for your exam, isn't it? So study third lesson, one word questions. And now I am going to summarize this lesson. So memorize the activities and contents which we have discussed in this lesson. So let's summarize chapter 3.
Third lesson, the first topic was about email structure and about CAPTCHA. For email, 2 parts are there. One is username and other one is name of service provider, and both get separated by using the symbol called @ symbol. And also about CAPTCHA, completely automated public Turing test to tell the computers and humans apart. It is the full form of CAPTCHA. And after that, the first activity was how to create a Google account, and you have learned about how to send an email like WhatsApp, and also how to upload file in email. Click on attach file option and select the suitable file to upload. And next activity 3.4 was various modes of communication, for example letter, telephone, mobile phone, email, etc. and you have done it as a homework, merit and demerits of various modes of communication. And after that you have learned about next activity, Wiki Projects. About Wiki Projects, several sister projects are there: Wikipedia, Wiktionary, Wikisource, Wiki Commons, etc. And also likewise there is another website or web page developed by Wiki Project is to get all the details about school, and its name is known as School Wiki. And activity 3.5 was there is a tab in School Wiki called Nadu. So take a membership in School Wiki web page and then click on Nadu tab in the school page. After that you can add details related to your locality. And activity 3.6 was how to add contents in wiki codes. Wiki codes mean to get the quotations related to famous poets, writers, etc. So we can add codes from any articles in wiki codes page. And next you have learned about use of social media. In today's class you have learned about creative use of social media, how to use social media, or what is the benefit of social media. We can share information and we can know all the information related to organizations and other famous eminent personalities. Okay, then last topic in this chapter was cyber crimes and 5 different type of cyber crimes. So this is the chapter 3. So here comes an end to chapter 3.
And there is a homework question for you, page number 42. Let's evaluate. 3 questions are there. So study the chapter. After that, do that question. Let's evaluate. Pick out the correct option and do it in your textbook itself. No need to copy down it in your notebook. Do it in your textbook. Okay. So here comes an end to third lesson. So from next class onwards, we'll start new chapter. 4th lesson, Python programming. Okay. It is a little bit tough chapter. So you must pay more attention to that chapter, chapter 4. Okay. So from the next class onwards, we'll start new chapter. So that's all for today. Study the chapter, read the chapter, underline the main points, complete your notes. If you have any doubts, you can contact me. Okay. So we'll see you in the next class. Thank you and have a nice day.